Hello, today I'm in Brightling in East Sussex, and this needle is the second highest point in East Sussex. It was built by a guy called John Mad Jack Fuller, whose prominent grave I'm going to go have a look at in the local churchyard. There's a tomb on the wall here to Richard Glyde, who died Easter, April 1618. And his wife Martha. So apparently Richard Glyde was a descendant of one of the Frenchmen who raided the south coast of England in the 14th century to avenge themselves for their defeat at the Battle of Crécy in 1346. It says the tower clock of this church was fully overhauled and restored to commemorate the marriage of Their Royal Highness the Prince and Princess of Wales. 29th of July 1981. Got another old tombstone there. I should imagine that's Thomas à Becket. And up here is a memorial to William Shield, who's buried in Westminster Abbey. And it looks like the memorial was also made by John Fuller. William Shields was a composer and a violinist. He was one of the most well-known violinists during the reign of King George III. His greatest success was the light opera Rosina, and its overture helped popularise the melody now known as Auld Lang Syne. Apparently his friend, philanthropist John Mad Jack Fuller, commissioned this memorial tablet to mark his tomb in Westminster Abbey, but the Abbey refused it, so Fuller had it installed here. And just opposite him is a memorial to his friend, John Fuller of Rose Hill. He was one of the representatives for this county in 4 successive parliaments, erected as a tribute of esteem and affection by his nephew, Sir P.P. Fuller Palmer Ackland, Baronet. I believe it was his nephew that inherited all of his money. This memorial is from 1592. So of course all these old country churches before the Reformation were originally Catholic. And are now Church of England. Hence a lot of the Latin, which I'm not even going to try and read. Got old paintings on the walls. And a verse from Psalm 84:10. That's a very interesting, probably, I don't know, is it a heater? So, Mad Jack Fuller was responsible for quite a few buildings around this area. And I'm going to go have a look at another one. And, of course, you have World War I and II Memorial. To keep in mind those who from this place gave their lives in the Great War. And then World War II. And you got the names on the side. Hidden in these woods should be John Fuller's Hermit Tower, which he built. There's beautiful scenery. And over in the distance, if you can see that dome sticking out, that is an observatory that Mad John built. It's on private property, so you can't see it now. It's a shame it's closed off because there are stairs leading up. So that's all about Mad Jack. Thanks for watching and see you next time.